Not Broke on Instagram and TikTok at Cheap Not Broke.
Cheap Not Broke fam, welcome back. It's Monday. It's time for Cheap Not Broke Live. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. If you haven't, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 20,000 subscribers, and each and every subscription matters. Thank you all for tuning in. It is Monday, and today's topic is a little different. Bruno Mars, is he in $50 million in debt with the MGM Grand? Is this true? Allegedly? Yes, no, maybe? I don't know, but we're going to find out tonight. I want to know about this because I recently went to Las Vegas and I saw some people gambling, and it made me think about it. I said, does Bruno still owe all this money? Did they pay him off, or how did this work out? I want to know, but I did my research. I figured it all out, but we're going to talk about it tonight. But thank you all for tuning in. Like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and that is very much appreciated. Now, why is this important topic important? Cheap Not Broke? Because gambling will have you broke. Gambling is dangerous. Gambling will have you out there on your ass, naked, with nowhere to stay. Gambling. Listen, I get you want to play the slots here, gamble a little here, get bet on a little bit of that. But some people got a really I didn't know it was addiction. Some people have a real addiction to gambling. Some people got problems. Some people treat gambling like drugs. They got to have it. But I don't understand how you're going to have an addiction to something when you don't have no money. Because you run out of money, there's no more gambling. I guess the addiction comes in when you're stealing stuff and doing other things to get the money to gamble. Whatever the case may be. But this story came out about a couple months ago. The story is about the Bruno Mars going into debt with MGM Grand. If you didn't know, Bruno Mars has a residency at the MGM Grand. What does that mean? Same thing, kind of like Usher. Every weekend, every other weekend, he does shows, does all his songs. Everybody in Vegas, you can come out and see him. It's a really good time. And he got some songs for you. That little Hawaiian dude got some songs for you. I didn't even know Bruno Mars wasn't black until I saw a picture of him. Because you listen to him, you wouldn't know what color he was. I'm not saying color matters, but I'm not saying color matters. But however, when you saw him, it didn't match the voice. That voice, I was thinking of somebody a little darker, but it doesn't matter. Great voice. Amazing guy, awesome talent. But this man likes to gamble. He likes to gamble. And allegedly, he had a issue where he owed money to the MGM Grand. So we're going to look into that. And the reason why I want to talk about that, because people really do gamble. People have a problem. Some people have a problem. Some people don't. It depends on who you are and, how you deal with these kind of things. But it can be an issue for people, and this can it can ruin your relationship, it can ruin your life, man. All this gambling out here. Now, Cheap Not Broke, I don't gamble. I don't gamble because listen, I'm too disciplined for that. $25, that's all you got. If I don't make any money off of that, oh well, that's fine. I only put down what I can afford to lose. But listen, I don't like to lose that often, so I don't gamble. But if y'all watch right now, if you're watching, do you gamble? Let me know if you gamble. If you get in there, you like to play the gambling games. But Bruno Mars likes to gamble. Let's take a look at this article real quick, because that's a lot of money that this man is gambling with. He must make a whole lot of money to do this. MGM shuts down claims Bruno Mars owes $50 million in gambling debt. Of course they would. He works for you. You wouldn't say that. MGM Grand has denied claims that wait, get all this ugly stuff out of here. All right, there we go. MGM Grand has denied claims Bruno Mars owes the hospitality empire millions of dollars in gambling debt. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. They'll let him sit there and just go broke like that. The company response comes after National News Nation reported last week that Mars, 38, landed himself in gambling debt over $50 million. $50 million. 50, not 500,000. 50, not 50,000. 50 million at MGM. A large portion of which was being paid off from the money he made from the secret residency at the park, MGM Grand, Las Vegas, according to some. That means he working for free? I don't think so. MGM Resorts International said in a statement, "People, we are proud of our relationship with Bruno Mars, one of the world's most thrilling and dynamic performers. For his shows at the Dolby Live and MGM Grand, new Pinky Ring Lounge at the Bellagio, Bruno's brand of entertainment attracts visitors from all over the globe." Yes, but does he owe the money? Because I'm sure we don't see him gambling. He off somewhere private in the back. You're not going to even see him gambling this money. So I don't know. I don't think nobody's out there doing that. Now that's a lot of money. 50 million, 50 million. Now I'm not saying you can't because I don't gamble that kind of money, but I know you can do some stuff. I know you can do some things in Vegas. I definitely do. I've gone out to Vegas. I never even gambled 500,000. I mean, excuse me, $500. I know 500,000. 500. I haven't even gambled 500,000. Most you get out of me is maybe $100 over 4 or 5 hours. Not at one time. I'm not doing that. I'm not that kind of guy. But the thing is this: when you got that kind of money, now I have been in a situation where I had a little bit of money to gamble with. You feeling good. Thing about gambling is when you don't drink, you're not supposed to drink any alcohol when you gamble because you make foolish decisions. That's what they don't want you to do. That's why they give you free alcohol while you're gambling in the casino because they don't want you making smart decisions. Because gambling itself is not a smart decision. It's hard to walk away and go home. But according to that, Bruno Mars couldn't walk away and go home. You know who else is notorious for gambling a lot? Michael Jordan. Now, nobody says anything about his gambling habits because he has the money. Everybody has a story about Michael Jordan gambling with them. And he pays people. I don't know. I don't know if he pays you off or not, but damn it, he has a lot of money to gamble. So hold on, celebrities who gamble. Let's see, because there's a list of celebrities with gambling problems. Here we go. World famous gambling problems with celebrities. Here we go. All right, let's take a look. Shall we? Let's see who got a problem or not. Because gambling, cheap not broke. We don't gamble. That's not what we do. We don't do none of that. We make our money. We reinvest our money. What the heck is this? Close. All right. Let's see. 20 famous gambling addicts, celebrities, and gamblers. Ray Amato, you remember from Ray, the Ray show. What was the show? Everybody Loves Raymond. Yes. Ray Amato, comedian, actor, and writer, has opened up about his gambling addiction probably since the late 1990s. He's lost a significant amount of money, including stand-up earnings. Ray always, how much? Including 10,000? No, man. You know what? We're not going to go through this list. We're not going to go through this list. We're not going to do that. But what we are going to talk about is, I know who is up to talk about gambling a lot. It's Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley says he's lost millions of dollars gambling. Millions of dollars. And I can imagine you can when all that money's coming in. But you still got to pay taxes. You still got expenses. So I haven't had that amount of money. But it's just kind of difficult for me to play with my money like that because it's all on the game of chance. Now, I do like to play craps. Did I play craps this weekend in Las Vegas? No, wasn't there long enough. But I do like to play craps. Craps is a fun game. I enjoy it. When I was going out to play craps, I would only put like $20 down. $20, you play at $5 a hand, you get 4 opportunities. You lose 4 times, you're going home. Now, outside of that 4 times, now I understand this lady explained everything to me. Now I pay about $100. I put $100 down. I got a better opportunity to win. Do I have a gambling habit? Heck no, because that's all you're going to get out of me is $100. But the thing about gambling and when you do this stuff, it feels good. It feels good when you're winning. It sucks when you're losing. But it's also fun because I know me and my mom, we like to go play the slot machines. Sometimes I just have fun playing the game. I'm not even trying. I mean, yes, I'm always trying to win. But if I'm not winning, it's okay. It's okay because I don't need to win. Yes, I do. I do need to win. But I'm just out here having fun. And I realize you got to put only a certain amount. You got to put so much money down to have fun, to have an opportunity to win. Now, these guys make exuberant amounts of money. Stupid amounts of money. Here's the thing. Some things I think it's okay to bet on, like, sports. Sports is okay. They got all these gambling apps now. There's so many apps to gamble with. It's really hard not to get hooked on the gambling stuff. What is it? DraftKings. DraftKings is one of the big ones. But you got all these other apps where you can just gamble on your phone because I've watched a couple documentaries about people who have gambling problems. It's like having a casino on your phone. It's really, really hard. But I have a hard time understanding people who gamble a lot because you got to have money to do it. If you run out of money, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You can't gamble no more. It's over. Party is over. But I guess that's when people turn into stealing and doing things that they shouldn't do to make money to gamble. I don't know. That's not my thing. I have no love lost without gambling, no addiction or anything like that. It's just not my thing because I work too hard for my money to throw it away like that. I really do. But some people do it. Some people do it. And some people are good at it. Some people make a lot of money. I know a lot of people. I got a couple friends that bet on sports all the time. They're always betting and they're always winning. They're losing too, but they're always winning. I went to Vegas with some friends of mine and all of us, everybody played blackjack but me. Reason why I didn't play blackjack, I missed my plane. I missed my plane. I had to pay an extra $150 to get there. I was like, damn, coming from Los Angeles, got there a little too late, lollygagging, playing games, and I was flying with Spirit. Spirit said, nah, you're supposed to have your ass here on time. Nope, we're not doing it. Pay for another flight or go home. I was like, I'm not doing that. So I found another flight on JetBlue for $150. Got that flight. Got out there, cool. I was tight though. I was tight. I did not want to spend any money because I had to buy an extra flight. But everybody else was playing blackjack and gambling. Did I have a little extra money to gamble with? Yes, I did. But I didn't want to because I was being tight. I had to buy an extra flight. Long story short, everybody played blackjack. Everybody hit that night and made their money back for the trip. Guess who didn't? Me. Guess who really needed to make their money back for the trip? Me, because I had to buy an extra flight. Long story short, point is, being too cheap, I lost. I was being cheap. I was I was goofing off, missed my plane, and I had to spend more money by a flight. Yes, but I didn't want to spend any extra money gambling because I said, you know what? I don't want to lose any more money. But everybody else won and made their money back. That doesn't mean I was going to win and make my money back because I don't play blackjack like that. I play crap. So I might have got out there, got my ass kicked, and lost all my money. So I don't feel bad about it. But I was conflicted. I'm like, damn, maybe I should have played and got all my money back. But then again, somebody had explained blackjack to me and I might have lost all my money. So I don't know. But the situation, it's still gambling. It was still the opportunity. I could have played and lost all my money. Had to buy a new flight and had to lose all that money I was putting on the table. I would really been unhappy. Then I would have had no fun at all. Had no fun at all. So it was all good. I sat there. I watched everybody else gamble, make all their money back. And I didn't do anything. But I said, damn it, I'm not spending no money. Because we already had to go, in Las Vegas, you got to spend about $100 a day. It costs about $100 a day being in Las Vegas. It does. That's just food and drink. No gambling, no parties, no excursions, food and drink. That's how much. If you've been to Las Vegas right now in the chat, let me know. Let me know if you've been to Las Vegas. Do you like Las Vegas? Have you spent a lot of money in Las Vegas? And do you gamble? Do we have anybody who likes to gamble watching right now? What are your experiences with gambling? Let me know. My experiences, 50-50. I haven't won enough gambling to be like, yes, I love gambling. I've won a little bit. I've lost a lot, but I don't gamble enough to really get into it like that. But if you gamble and you're in there making that money, let me know. What's your game of choice? Is it blackjack, roulette, craps? Those are the only ones I know. There's a couple other games out there on the table. There would be another one. You would have been that broke and asking a friend to loan you some money. Yep, exactly. And I wasn't about to do that. Because here's the thing. Shout out to Josh Brown. What's going on, Josh Brown? Here's the thing. I wasn't in a good mood to gamble. I do know that. You got to be feeling good to gamble. Everybody's different. I'm not going to tell anybody what. For me, I got to be in a good mood. Because if I take that loss, I got to be cool with it. I wasn't going to be cool with taking that loss. I wasn't going to be cool. Hell no. I already had to buy another flight. I was going to drive for. I wasn't going to do that. But I'm like, no, I'll just go ahead and get the flight. Because we had to go. I was losing time. But yeah, I had to do it. I had to get the other flight. And I would have been mad gambling. I would have been out there. And if I would have lost any amount of money, I would have been upset. I would have been tight. I would have been mad. So yeah. Hey, Delilah 54, what's going on? How you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you watching the show. Yeah, I don't really gamble, but when I do, blackjack, Wheel of Fortune on the slot machine. Yes, sir. Now, the slot machines, I'll take some chances on the slot machine. Slot machine is cool. See, slot machine, I can take my time. I'm not being rushed. Craps, we are moving. Them dice are going to keep rolling, and we got to keep it going. So you're moving. Blackjack, too. The game's got to keep on going. Slot machine, I can put my $50 in the machine. Let it take my time, hit it, bam, take a break. Nothing happens, okay, hit it again, bam, see what happens, take a break. And then if nothing's happening, I'll cash out and go to the next machine. Oh, your choice of machine is Wheel of Fortune. My choice of machine is the Buffalo. I like the Buffalo. I like to play the ones with the Buffalo. But I usually go gambling with my mom in Vegas, and I let her pick all the slot machines. She has a little better luck than me. But yeah, slot machines are a lot safer. I believe that. You can go to Pentium slots. You can bet $2, $1. You don't have to bet that much. Slot machine, you can take your time. Nobody's rushing you. Nobody's rushing you on the slot machine. So I don't have no problem with the slot machine. But all the other stuff, craps, Russian roulette, blackjack, I got to be in a good mood to gamble because I will be irritable and not happy taking those losses, already knowing I paid out. I wouldn't be happy with that. That's not what I want to do. But like I said, nothing wrong with gambling. Every now and then I'll gamble a little bit on sports, play the spread here and there, but it's not nothing I do often. Because listen, you work too hard for your money to be playing with it by chance. You don't want to lose your money by chance. That don't make no damn sense. Especially, you down to your last. Now, if you got a little money to play with, that's one thing. But if you're playing with the bill money, the car note money, you're playing with, the kids money, food money, you don't gamble with that. No, because some people have this mentality. Oh, shoot, I can gamble and I can win it back. I got 100. I need this 100, but I can take this 100 and make 500. You can also take that 100 and go home with 0. It works both ways. I want to learn how to play poker. I want to learn how to play poker too. I do too. I watch poker on TV because I like to see the pots are huge. There's a lot of money out there playing with. I want to learn how to play poker. I've tried to learn it online, but I think I got to have somebody teach me how to do it. But poker looks like fun. Poker does look like a fun game. A lot of people play poker. If you play poker, man, let us know. Drop a comment right now. How hard is it to learn poker? How hard is it to learn poker? Is poker a game that takes a long time to learn, or can you learn it pretty quick? Let us know. Let us know what you think about that. But, hey, we're going to go to break real quick. We're going to go to break. I'm going to show you what was going on in Vegas while I was out there. And then we're going to come back to interesting news. Oh, we're going to go back. Got to go to the right. Got to go to my right spot. Oh, where am I at? There we go. Boom. So we're going to go to break right now. And then we're going to come back with our interesting news. So what is this? I was in Vegas this past weekend. The Mirage closed. They closed down the Mirage. I went out there to try to win some money. Went out there with some family to hang out. And I didn't win any money because you had to get there really early to get on the slot machines. But it was still a good time. So this is here for you. Check this out. The Mirage is closing. They're building the Hard Rock. Damn shame. So right now, they got people in there going crazy, gambling. So apparently, if you go in the Mirage right now, you can win a ton of money gambling. I don't know how much money you can win, but you can't get a slot machine. There are no slot machines available, and all the slot machines that somebody's hit a jackpot on, they're not available. So, I guess it's a good opportunity to win some money. That's why everybody's at the Mirage right now. Closing down next week. Damn shame. Last bit of the gamblers. Those are the machines that have already been won and people got the money. This place is closing on Monday. We are out of here. First time and last time at a Mirage. Where am I at? There we go. Interesting news. Before we get into it, yeah, I was out in Vegas this weekend. They're closing the Mirage Hotel down. I don't know if you've been to Vegas, but Mirage is the hotel where they got the big fire, all the fire out there. If you haven't seen the show, actually, I got a show because you won't be able to get to see the show no more. So let's take a look at that real quick because I went out there to see it for my last time. I thought it was crazy. First time I was out there, damn thing scared the hell out of me. But yeah, take a look at this. This is how the show. This is how the fire show goes. Is moving rather slow, but you get the grip. That's the fire show out there. When you go out to the Mirage, they have all these volcanoes, just boom, blowing all this smoke up. Great. I never went inside. That's not my place to go gamble. I like to go gamble at the Flamingo, and I like to go to the Link, and I like to go to. I don't go to MGM Grand. Flamingo, the Link, and there's somewhere else I go. I go to like five. I go to five places to gamble because some of the other places are expensive. But when I do go, those are the places I go because I go. They don't cost a lot of money. They don't cost a lot of money. The Hard Rock brought the Mirage. They sure did. Hard Rock brought the Mirage. Now they're about to have this huge guitar coming out of the sky when you go over there, which is going to be cool. So hey, it is what it is. I just want to go out there and check it out. I want to actually go out there and win some money. Got out there. Flight was $30. $30 to get out there. That's one thing about Las Vegas from LA. You can go out to Las Vegas anytime you want, as long as you get your flight like 2 weeks in advance. Flights are like $30. 45-minute flight. Go out there, enjoy yourself, come back home the next day. Or you can go out there that night to party. I've gone to Vegas, gotten off the plane at like 7 o'clock, went and had dinner, went to the club at 10 o'clock, party, got out of the club at 4, had breakfast, got back on the plane at 7 o'clock, went home. Done it many a times. It's a great time, man. One of the great things about living in Los Angeles. All right. It is time for interesting news. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but tomorrow is starting Amazon Prime Day. Amazon Prime Day is tomorrow. Amazon Prime Day 2024 is expected to be $1.14 billion. Now, I've been looking to see what was on sale. I've been trying to find out what was on sale. It's very, very, very difficult to kind of figure out what's on sale. I was trying to present that to you guys. I want to let you know what was on sale, what you should go buy. But I guess you got to go in there and look at what your preferences are because it'll suggest to you. Because there's a lot of stuff out there. There's a lot of stuff out there that they have for sale. So I don't know. I couldn't narrow it down. But tomorrow, Amazon Prime Day, it kicks off. Tomorrow is the 16th. Yes, it's the 16th and the 17th. So if you need some stuff off Amazon, it would be a good time to go in there and look. Probably want to go look tonight and see what you need. Don't just go buy stuff just to buy stuff. Buy some stuff if you need it. Something that you've been looking at that's been on sale for a long time, or whatever the case may be. Yes, go ahead and check it out. Shoppers are likely to spend $14 billion on Amazon Prime Day. 2-day online extravaganza this week. Data analytics from Adobe said on Monday. The spending frenzy. Okay, yeah. What's going to be on sale, though? What's going to be on sale? Let's see. Let's go and look that up, right? Shall we? Let's see. We're already here, right? We got to know what's going to be on sale. What is going to be on sale for Prime Day? Let's see. Prime Day. Amazon. Let's see what deals they got. We're going to go ahead and take a look, y'all. We're already here. We might as well see what they got going. Might as well already see what they got going. I want to know because they might have some stuff I need. I just had to buy some furniture off of there, but I know that's not going to be on sale. Prime Day. Let's see. A bunch of electronics, bunch of nothing important. Amazon Prime. Yeah. I think you're going to have to go look at this stuff because this is nothing important. They got canned soda. Come on. What is this? Why do you have canned soda up here first? Nobody wants any canned soda. So, no, this is ridiculous. Wasting my time. But if you do need to get some stuff on there, I suggest go on there, look what you see, check it out tonight, see what you can do, find what you can find, go get it, and save that money. Yes. And my next one is, where is it at? We had another story. Oh, yeah. This is crazy. Yeah. We always find people, I guess times are hard out here, but the times are real hard for these two ladies because they was out here stealing beef from Arby's. Damn shame. 2 people charged with stealing thousands of dollars in roast beef from Arby's. I guess you guys subscribe to get to the story. What were they doing with the meat? What were they doing? Were they selling it down to, somebody? I'm pretty sure somebody might have a deli, a private deli. Oh, listen here. I know they charge you $5 a pound. I can get it to you $3.25. I can get it to you $3.25. Now I can't get it till Thursday. I can only get it to you 3 times a month. But I can get you that meat for $3.25. What you want to do? They probably selling to somebody who had a small business or something. I know they weren't taking it home and letting the kids use this for lunch meat. I know damn well they weren't doing that. That'd be terrible. You stealing lunch meat to do that and to feed your kids? Come on now. You can't go to jail over no damn roast beef. Your Honor, how do you plead? Guilty. You got to plead guilty. We got you on tape. We got you on tape eating lunch meat. When we found you, we had roast beef juice on your shirt. It was your fingerprints was everywhere. We found roast beef oil all on the mirror. We know you were stealing. We know you were stealing. What you gonna do with all that roast beef though? Come on, what y'all think? Drop a comment. What y'all think they were doing with the roast beef? I think they were probably selling it to somebody else in their family. Somebody got a sandwich shop or something. But I know you weren't just sending your kids to school with all that roast beef because I know your kids would get tired of that roast beef. Mom, we're tired of roast beef. We don't want no more roast beef. We tired of it. Now, I love to play the slot machines. I love to play slot machines too. The slot machines are great. Like I said, but slot machines are safe. It's a safe gamble. It's a safe bet because your money don't go like that. Craps, your money just disappear. It's gone. Damn. Somebody crap out, all that money gone. That sucks. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good at all when all the money's gone. I don't know. Anybody got any interesting gambling stories? I have one. Now, I went to go play craps originally. Went to go play craps, and I'm sitting there. I got about 25. I got maybe $100 in chips, but I'm only paying $5, $10 at a time. And it's this lady sitting next to me. She's standing there, and she has maybe $4,000 or $5,000 worth of chips to my 100. So I'm over like, oh wow, I'm like, okay, she's doing well. And then I'm over there putting it down. I'm losing. I'm just losing $5, $10 at a time. She leans over and tells me, "Hey, you're never going to win like that." I said, "Excuse me?" I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "You're never going to win like that. You're not putting enough money in the game to lose. You're not putting enough on the table to win." I said, "What do you mean?" Basically, if you put $40 down and it's only $10 in hand, you're only giving yourself 4 shots. 4 opportunities might come in 2-3 minutes and you're out of there. You want to put down $100 so you can give yourself some time at the table and watch everything play out. Because if you don't put out a lot of money down on the table, it's going to go so fast, you're going to get discouraged and you're going to go home. You at least need to put down $100 on the table to make some money. And I didn't understand this. And she was kind enough to tell me. Now, she was paying $4,000 or $5,000. Now, a better story would have been she gave me $1,000 to gamble. I made $20,000. I gave her 5, kept 15. We were still friends to this day. That didn't happen, but it would have been a damn good story. But that's how it goes. Like I said, I don't gamble all that much. I do it's fun. It's fun. I do want to win the money. Don't get me wrong. But gambling is a form of entertainment. It's expensive. It's an expensive form of entertainment. But for me, it's about being entertained. It's about just hitting the buttons and watching this stuff play out. I enjoy that. But I don't enjoy losing. I don't. And I also, anytime you go gambling, have a limit and know what you got to go out with. If I come here with 100, I want to leave with 100. Okay? But I can't leave out here with 50. Yes, I can. I can lose 50% of my money, but I can't leave out here with 0. I can't do that. I got to go home with something. So at some point, I got to know I got to cash out and get up out of here. You got to know all what goes up must come down. Laws of gravity. So if you're winning, it's going to come down at some point. And you got to plan for that. You got to plan for that. That's just how it goes. Like I said, gambling is fun. It can be addictive. It's competitive. Because when you're kicking everybody's ass, you want to talk shit. Look at this. Blah, 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 blah. I haven't played blackjack, only craps. And one thing that's fun about craps is when you win, everybody wins. Everybody wins. So I don't have to be hitting lucky. I don't have to be lucky. Somebody else can be hitting and I can make money with them. That's good. Now, if they lose, I can't get upset with them. They don't have nothing to do with that. They're all trying to win for themselves. But it just so happens it's a community game. It's a community game. And we like the community of it. But people gamble on anything. I know people in college, we were gambling on NCAA, Madden. We would play Madden. And, whoever gets first one gets $25, $10 here. We would gamble on anything. So gambling is fun. But let me tell you this. Though. If you do gamble, number one, don't borrow money from people to gamble. If you need to borrow money from somebody, you save that for like a real emergency when you need money for some real stuff. Do not borrow money from people to gamble, because if you lose all that money, you got to pay it back, and you don't want to find yourself having to. What got you in the hole is the same thing to get you out the hole. You don't want to find yourself in that situation. So if you're going to gamble, fine, but do it with your own money. Don't borrow money from people and gamble, because there might come a time when you really need some money from them, and you were out there gambling with their money and they know about it, or you lost it and you can't pay it back. They're not going to help you they're not going to want to help you no more. So best advice for me, if you're going to gamble, do your thing. You're going to have fun, do your thing. But do not borrow money from people to gamble. Because if you lose that, might get your ass kicked. And we don't promote violence over here. We're a non-violent community. But I know when people don't get their money, eyes get swollen. That's all I'm saying. That's all I say about that. Number 2, if you're going to gamble, know how much you want to go away with. Know your ceiling and know your floor. My floor, if I come in with 100, I'm willing to walk out of here with 25. I'm good. But I don't want to walk out here with 0. If I got 100, I'm willing. If I can get up to 500, I'm good. I know I'm not going to get to 2,000. I could, but I don't want to play that game and go back home with 0. So know how much money you want to go in and come out with when you're gambling. Have yourself some parameters. 3, when you gamble, don't drink. Don't drink no alcohol when you go gambling. It make you feel good. Your vision's impaired. You be feeling good losing money. It feels good losing money when you're drinking a lot. Don't do that. If you're going to gamble, go in there with a sound mind, sober, know how much you want to lose, know how much you want to make, and get up out of there. You got to get out. In and out. In and out. Don't stay in there too long because the house going to fall on you. Something's going to happen. If you stay in that house too long, making money, the house going to fall on you. And I'm trying to tell you, I don't gamble a lot, but this is just my personal experiences with gambling. Okay? Know how much you want to get out of there. And 2, and lastly, number 4, make sure you know what the hell you're playing when you're gambling. Just because everybody else is winning, making money, don't mean you should, because you may not understand the rules and regulations. Number 1, I was tight. I didn't want to play blackjack. But 2, blackjack's not my game. I don't really know how to play blackjack. I play craps. So I'm not going to get out here playing games with my money, lose it all, because I didn't know what to do. Yeah, you don't want to get out there gambling and not want to do. I used to do that. I used to go to Vegas, get out there on the craps table, throwing out 20s, bam, bam. But I didn't know the strategy of the game. I went to a casino night and I was able to talk to the dealer and ask him 1,000 questions, and he was able to explain to me how the game works. There is a strategy behind the game. There is a strategy behind the game. So if you are going to gamble, no strategy. Like if you know dice, know the dice, no probability. Know the probability of the dice. There's a lot more 7-11. There's a lot more opportunities that you hit 7-11 than you hit a 1 or a 2. Because a 1, there's only so many combinations to get a 2. It's a 1 and a 1. That's it. Slim. Very slim and not. But there's my combinations. You can get a 5. You can get a 5. You get a 5 and 5. You can get a 6 and 4. Other combinations. So I'm saying, if you're going to gamble, know what you're going to do. Don't borrow money from nobody. Don't. If you got to borrow money from somebody to gamble, you shouldn't be gambling. Don't play with other people's money. Play with your own money. 3, have a ceiling. Know how much you're willing to lose and know how much you want to make. Because you're not going to make $1 million off $100. But if you get to 500, get up out of there. Get up out of there. Because that 500 can go back down to 75 and you're going to wish you did. Know when to get up out of there. All right? And 3, if you are going to gamble, don't do it that much. Have fun and enjoy it, but just don't be doing it depending on nothing. Don't go gambling depending on who wins. I need to make this money to pay this. I need to make this money to pay that. That's a foolish way of living. That ain't cheap, not broke. That is broke. That is broke. That is not a way to live. You don't gamble with your bill money, with any money you owe to other people, your utility money. You don't gamble with that. That's just dangerous. So if you don't have no money set aside just to gamble with, leave it alone. Sit on the side of the sideline, watch everybody else play. Nothing wrong with that, because you're going to go home with money in your pocket, and that feels really good. It feels really good. That's what we all want to do. Like I said, gambling is fun. It's a rush. You get a rush when you do it, and you get to do it over and over and over. But that money be dwindling when you're not winning. And when you're winning, you still can keep on going. Oh, man, I hit again. I can get it. I can hit again. You may not. All right, everybody. This has been the show. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button, please. I thank you all. And go to cheapnotbroke.com. Grab some merch. Nobody has been to cheapnotbroke.com. If you have, just go to, right now, if y'all watching, excuse me, if you're watching, just go to cheapnotbroke.com just to send some traffic there because it helps the SEO. I just need people to go to the website so other people can go to the website. You may not want anything. You may be already signed up for the email list. That's fine, but you still look at everything because I got a lot of good stuff over there for you. But if you can, just take a minute, go to the website, see what I got going on. I also got a vlog over there, so I'm also vlogging now. A blog. I'm blogging now, so you can go read my articles and the things that I'm writing about Cheap Not Broke. So I'll give you a reason to get over there and check out some of the other stuff I got going on. Just came back from Las Vegas. Vegas is a good time. Very hot out there. So if you're going to go to Las Vegas, it's hot. Make sure you dress for the weather. Enjoy yourself. I know people are doing a lot of travel this summer. Make sure you dress for the weather. It is hot everywhere you go. Make sure you do that. And also, if you want to donate, hit that super chat. Please hit the super chat. You can donate $1, $2, $10, $20, whatever you want to do. If you really enjoy the content, all donations are really helpful. They're very much appreciated. It helps me continue to get content, buy new things so I can keep the show growing, because we want to keep the show growing. We want to keep people coming back. And I also want to make sure that you all are having a good time enjoying my content. Yes. All right. So that's what we got for tonight. Cheap Not Broke. We're going to be back Wednesday night with the Wednesday night rant. What we ranting about, I don't know, but we're going to figure that out. Okay. So if you got any suggestions before we go, 10 seconds. Got a suggestion for Wednesday right now? Rant, drop it in the chat right now. Please drop a comment in the chat right now. If you got any suggestions for a Wednesday night rant, I will wait for you. This is probably the part, if we were in church, they would say the doors of the church are open, but this ain't church. So the chat is open. If you would like to drop a comment or something you would like me to rant on, something that you care about, that you think we can have a good time ranting on it, drop a comment in right now. Let me know. But if not, I thank you all for tuning in. I thank you all for hitting the like button, hit the subscribe button. I thank you all for the super chats, those who dropped those. And I thank you all for coming back on, Thursday nights for the Wednesday night. Wednesday night for the Wednesday night rant. We'll be back for the Wednesday night rant. All right. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you. Take care.